And then the Pittsburgh Steelers are now 4-3. And once again, we're wondering what's up. A team that starts fast and then can't finish the season again? Is that what's happening again? 4-3. It helps them that the objects in their rear view mirror are not nearly as close as they might appear, although we'll talk about the Ravens making a run potentially now. So they still lead the division by multiple games. There's still a lot more rubber meeting the road. Rodgers does look good. He doesn't look old to me. But sometimes the offense just starts sputtering. They don't pop it in the end zone when they need to. It's just the timeliness for this team appears to be off right now. Had they actually scored touchdowns instead of settling for field goals in the first half, might have had a different result. Okay? If they could get off the field defensively more often with their named stars that they have out there, it would lead to a different result. And I know it's going to wind up in Tomlin's lap locally again. And you're just wondering if this doesn't finish up well, would this be the time that they finally do part ways? You got to start to wonder that for sure. And next up for them are two tough games. The Colts, who I just mentioned, who are just eviscerating people, running Jonathan Taylor down everyone's throats. And Daniel Jones is making some flawless quarterback play consistently appear in a way that we've never seen from him. He's playing at the absolute top of his game. They're next in Acrisure before the Steelers visit the Chargers, who are getting healthier and better. But it really is about their division schedule. The Bengals just did something filthy to their bed yesterday. Try to be as clean as possible for the Disney Plus ESPN app audience and the radio folks.
Soiled
it.
That would be easy.
Indeed. And they have both against Baltimore. Take care of those business games, and you're going to host a game with Aaron Rodgers for the playoffs. It's just that simple. You know, win your division games. They're still right there in front of you. Despite having some really difficult contests, Detroit they play. They're strolling through their entire Aaron Rodgers NFC North farewell tour is happening right now. Pittsburgh has to go visit Detroit, which will not be easy. They have to visit Chicago, where Rodgers, as you know, owns the franchise. They have Buffalo at home as well. It is really tough. But the way through is to win your division. They currently lead it with a 4-3 record, and the only one that's close to them is the 3-5 Cincinnati Bengals, the 2-5 Ravens as well. They play them both twice. Win those games, then you have to worry about who's coming in your house for a wild card contest. It doesn't matter the rest of your record. You're two in front of the second best team right now, who may or may not have Burrow back for one of them. That's my 2 cents on the Steelers. Not looking good right now. It does look like, it's falling apart again. We're anemic. We're not performing well. It's the coaching. It's this. It's that. You know, we're not playing complimentary football. We're not playing clean football. The end of the day, win your division games. You win your division. You host a playoff game and see what happens and get that lottery ticket.
But they have to do it by outscoring teams. And like you said, they can't get the ball in the end zone. So that's kind of a big issue.
Well, I mean, they can on the chunk plays. The red zone, like it seems like when they score, Rodgers is throwing in from the north side of the 20.
Yeah.
You know? And he does look good. He looks way more spry than that video of him, remember, running through the ladder during summertime.
Looked pretty bad.
And he looked like Fred G. Sanford and was like, uh-oh. No, he does look spry, and his arm is as good as ever.
Hey, I think he's exceeded.
Neck up, he's Rodgers.
He's outperformed, I think, what most people kind of thought going into the year. But their secondary is brutal. They're last in yards allowed. They've given up 700 yards passing in the last 2 games.
Hey, you made it all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Check us out every single day streaming live on Disney Plus and the ESPN app 12 to 3 Eastern.